Hello and welcome back to another episode of World of Warcraft Hardcore. My name is Syken and today we are continuing with, you guessed it, another episode of World of Warcraft Hardcore. Stitcher server, and we're playing our Druid. Syken tanks. And instead of tanking, Syken this time just goes and kills a lot of enemies in Zul'Farrak as a DPS. Not bad. Not bad at all. Alright, please stand buff me. Oh, thank you. Good. I'll be the guy that is removing the totems for once. Which will cost me DPS, but it will be worth it because there's totems. Alrighty. Can I please get that stamina buff? Okay, finally. Finally. Alright, tank tries to keep aggro, and he said focus. I'm trying to do exactly that. I'm trying to also mark so that others are focusing. Wonderful. So we got a couple of quests here, by the way. Scarabs, easy. Troll Temper, easy.
That's never I can't do that yet.
Then we got Tiara of the Deep, which comes later. Divinum Magic Rod, which comes after the event of the stairs. And the two tablets, which shouldn't be a problem either. Good. I'll just always mark the targets so that people are actually focusing on them. Got a little bit of Troll Temper right there. Fantastic. Getting all of the casters down first. And let's see how we're actually doing DPS wise. So everybody is doing relatively well. I'm 45, warrior 48, mage 48, and a 45 rogue. Okay, cool. The principle of focus target seems to more or less work. I mean, it's never perfect. And with so many like physical damage dealers, it's also nice that I'm fairy firing. Interesting, okay. So we got a beacon right there. Random drop anywhere in Tanaris, in this case in Zul'Farrak, which is hilarious.
I can't carry any more of those. I can't carry.
Already got one of those, so it's fine. Oh yeah, wow, that snaps. Us being on one target works reasonably well. Here are actually following, since I mark every single target. Rare patrol here. Okay. Marked the rear for the info.
I'm out of range.
All right.
I don't have a target.
7 agility, 7 stamina. Oh wow, that is something we can definitely use. Okay, I'm just careful to not pull any more mobs from the other side. There are a lot of patrols around here.
It's too far away.
We're not doing so bad with our DPS. We're actually, for shorter fights, we're up there. Then on the longer fights, as to be expected, we're slacking a little bit. I can solo scarabs afterwards, so no problem. Okay, he asked if we can just skip the scarabs. I was like, yeah, sure, okay.
Can't do that yet. Not ready yet. I can't do that yet.
Alright, Fairy Fire, and that's the first boss. The Major also has one of the tablets, by the way. There's my dude. I didn't pull scarabs, but I'm not going to say no if people are pulling scarabs. Okay, now the likely most difficult boss in the entire dungeon will be ahead of us, because he spawns an unlimited amount of ads. They can't be slowed. It's just a DPS check. We should clear this area here. Just being cautious, by the way. I purposefully pulled this guy because I know that a lot of people are not clearing the area and they deeply, deeply regret it afterwards. Problem is, once you have pulled the boss, it's kind of an all-in, because you need to kill him fast enough, and every single additional hit just makes it more of a heal check to see if the healer can deal with that many hits. Alright, we're on. I don't want to lose my opener. There we go. Immediate crit, 700. Nice. Go and get the totems down. Specifically the Earthbind totem. Searing Nova Totem, by the way, also one that is a problem. Just getting all of the totems down. And then the servants. Warrior held very nice aggro here against so many enemies, but you could see if we wouldn't have been fast enough, things could have like spiraled quite out of control. That's better than the one that I'm carrying. The necklace, that is. Cool. Very nice. Okay. Alright, tank is short AFK, that's okay. In the meantime, we're just going to single target, kill a couple of the scarabs that he didn't want to kill. Alright, now the guy that didn't want to do them comes back and sees us like doing them. He goes like, what the fuck is even happening? I told you I don't want to do them. Let's go, boys. Since we have nice rested experience, Zul'Farrak actually is a pretty decent dungeon if you do have rested XP, because you get a lot of kill XP. Dude, if you just run in there and the healer's just drinking back, well, that's no bueno. Okay, he knows how to play it.
Sands consume you.
Come on, give me that nicer crit. 300. Not good enough. I mean, look, we're still doing okay on the damage part, but we could be doing better. Ooh, that's a really, really nice drop. That's a nice drop. Pretty sure someone needs it. Yeah. Mage needs it. It's actually really good. He can drop another nice staff. But oftentimes he just drops absolute garbage. Like, he's one of those bosses who can have phenomenal loot, but oftentimes just have really garbage loot.
I don't have a target.
No. Someone else has looted that extra troll temper. Alright, come on. A little bit more damage, Psyche. And specifically get the Shadow Hunters down first, because they can polymorph, or hex rather.
I'm out of range.
Alright. Let's get the Shadow Stalker. These guys do have Hex, and that's potentially the only really deadly ability of mobs of normal mobs in this dungeon. Because if you Hex the healer,
Too far away.
it'll cause a whole lot of problems.
Not enough energy.
I was hoping that we could get enough troll tempers, but that's unfortunately a pipe dream. Isn't happening. Unless there is a boss a little bit later that does have 5 troll tempers. And if I was to loot that boss and get the 5 troll tempers, then sure, that would work out. But generally speaking, I was a bit too slow. Ninja God X has 14 whilst I do have 4. So you can appreciate who had looted all of them. He was already moving there in anticipation that there might be something. Yeah, Ninja God definitely can make it. Unfortunately, I haven't paid enough attention to the drops. Should have. Okay, well, that's a rather big pull. With 3 healers on top of it. But luckily all of the totems immediately went down. Good, this time I'm the master looter. Got myself like 6. Ninja God X is still at 15, so can we Can we get the comeback? Can we get 20 before he does? Unlikely, very unlikely. But a man can still dream.
Can't cast it. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. I can't do that yet.
Alright, come on, Mr. Executioner, let's go. Let the party begin. Missed the nice ambush. But yeah, overall still good damage.
Target. I'm out of range.
Okay, our ninja looter can officially start the event. Let's go. Okay. Okay, well this should be simple. We're just using a lot of ARA attacks here. And the cool part is from our quest the scarabs we will get afterwards. Short temper might not work in time. Terror of the Deep we're going to get soon. Nigano Magic Rock we're going to get from the freed NPCs, and the second table we'll get from the Hydromancer. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 quests plus loot. I mean, loot wasn't like overly exciting at the moment, but we were doing okay, and the just pure kill experience seems nice as well. Do you guys want to do Oleman afterwards? Might be an option here. Okay, nobody seems to be like super excited for Uldaman. That's okay. We're going to find a group sooner or later. With trading in all of the quests, I think there's a realistic chance that we will actually hit 46, which would be huge, because then we can like bounce back and forth between Tanaris and Feralis. Anything else on the world map that I've forgotten? I mean, sure, Searing Gorge, but that is more like level 48 actually. So believe it or not, yeah, we could do Hinterlands, but again, that is also a tiny bit higher. That Uldaman run wouldn't be too bad. Actually would solve a couple of issues. Alright, come on. Get us some more enemies.
I need to get closer.
And maybe I can tank Uldaman. Not even maybe, I can tank Uldaman. That would not be a bad idea.
Too far.
All right.
Out of range.
So hopefully the NPCs will start to move down soon. I think that they can take on the rest together with us. And it's crazy, even though since no one is over leveled, some normal guys here give 60 experience, which if you think about it, alone isn't that much. They're dying kind of at the hundreds here. Normally you always have like one super high level character with you, and then they only give 5 experience, but not this time. Pouring in some nice little tea. Let's do a bit of a drinkerino. NPC Warlock uses his Rain of Fire, and we're just one at a time killing these slaves. Okay. There we go. Fantastic. Let's start with a Shadow Priest. Leather, strength, stamina, spirit. You know, I mean, this is so much better than mine. I do have 16, this is 18, and 20 spirits on top of it. You don't really need spirit.
Greetings.
I, on the other hand, do. Guys, feel free to go for the healer a little bit. God, lots of dots ticking on him. And there is the Divinomatic Rod, or Divinomatic Rod. Very nice. Time for us to upgrade our chest segment. Tiny bit less stamina. Strength isn't bad, and I like the spirit. Because that will allow us to passively regenerate mana whilst we are in cat form.
I can't do that.
And that will be super important for leveling. Good. This is the boss who drops 5 of the tempers. Given that Ninja God X is already at 18, we're likely not going to make it. Okay. Don't want to stand too far in. It's easy to pull here. Stamina strength. That is not bad either. But ours are better. Okay, so this guy here is the first target.
This desert be mine.
They do have a fantastic head, which is great for ferals and of course for rogues, so it's a bit of an issue with that. Ah yeah, he couldn't be stunned.
The Sun Fury reigns supreme.
There will be a couple of hits coming in a sec, but we're good.
The fury of the sand.
Ripsaw. Well, I mean, Orc Warrior, that would be fantastic. For us in particular, not really the best drop. Okay. Okay, so this is the part where the whole pulling becomes a bit more tricky. care. Patrol to right, back. Good, let's get this guy down. And we also got quite a bit of other stuff. Fantastic. Let's get some scarabs, whoever needs them. Can do beacon afterwards. Okay, well, that ends our little recording for today. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. Appreciate it. It was definitely a fun group. And see you all in the next episode. Bye bye.